Guys, I have got a question. So I'm playing around with formats. I want your guys' opinions and I want you to vote on what you like the best. So, option number one, we have the format that you are seeing right now where my face cam is in a little circle at the top, the gameplay is bang in the middle, and then there's a logo of the game below. I think the logo is good because it fills that dead space that's down there, and it tells people what the game is. Quite often I get questions about people just genuinely don't know what I'm playing, so that solves that. Your next option is, you've got this style where I'm on the top, it's a much bigger camera, then there's the game down below. I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest. When I see other people's gaming videos, this is quite often the format that they use and it's massive, but when I first started making these gaming videos, in my little brain, I came at it from the perspective of, like, I'm your host taking you through a game that you may not have otherwise played, because typically I play older stuff, you know what I mean? Me was never the intention of the videos, you know what I mean? Like, the video is about the game that I'm playing, not necessarily me, and I feel like this that you're seeing right now is very me-centric. Does that make sense? Loads of people are going to say, oh, what about the screen, what about the where you record the TV with this angle? Which, by the way, think about the magic that's going on right now for you to be able to see what you're seeing recorded in OBS. And while this is historically the me angle, the problem is it does not translate well to other platforms. Platforms that I can't name because the video gets censored, but follow me on them if you can find them. Reality is that I don't know how much longer this is going to be a platform that can be considered primary. Just because of all the things that it does behind the scenes, and the fact that, like, 40% of the people that follow all of my accounts may just not be able to use the app in a few months. You never know. So if I had my vote between these three, it's probably this one. I think it looks the prettiest. It's the most game focused while still having my face in it. I think that my face is needed when I'm screen recording the gameplay like this, simply because then it's like, because here's the thing, right? When you do short form content on like TikTok, is you have got to, in some form or fashion, stop people scrolling. Now, when I'm recording my TV screen, people know that angle enough that if they see that angle, they go, this is a Kale video, you know what I mean? Whereas this angle here, if I just turn my camera off, like, hang on, let me do that real quick. How am I gonna, gotta find it in OBS. My OBS is a mess. If I do this, now there is nothing that is distinctively Kale about this besides my voice, you know? And that's a lot more particular. So when you do these videos, you have to also consider that factor. So realistically, we're voting between this version of it and this version of it. For anybody wondering, by the way, this is all done within OBS and 1,000,001 tripods. But yeah, let me know.